anyway, I had to go to county lockup 30 days, and I got out, and my friends, like any good military friend should do, said, "You want to like pay rent or get food? No, let's throw a party and invite whores and have a gangbang."
Hey, welcome back to Four for the Road, everybody. I'm your host, Punk Rock. We got old fucking Gangbang Dave with us today, and very special guests. We got Tank and Dirty from the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good, man. How are you guys?
We're hanging in there, man. We're just trying to get back to it. You know, we've been on like a month hiatus.
We've been gone a long time. We've been gone a long time.
You know what? I think the last episode we did, was the Jax Teller Run recap.
Yeah. And then I spent a lot of time just riding around and bugging Dirty wherever he was and show up and be a fly on his ass.
Shit, but yeah, what's the last time I saw
it's a nice ass.
No, I've been working out, doing my squats. Yeah. But it was like a bike night down here in Janesville. I think it's the last time you hung out.
That was only 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
But
the reason, speaking of biker shit, you guys. Oh, go ahead, Dave.
Well, we're probably going to say the same shit. Like the reason that I wanted them on is because my favorite run is coming up. Number one, number two. Tank is the smartest one in the room because he gets the hell out of Wisconsin in the wintertime. So we haven't had a chance to have Tank on an episode yet. So that was number one, maybe number two. The real number one is the run that these guys have coming up. I wanted to hear them talk about the Strip Club Poker Run, which if it's not your favorite run in Wisconsin, you're wrong. But yeah, tell us a little bit about it, guys.
Well, the Strip Poker Run, it's a poker run, but we go to strip clubs instead of just like regular bars, and we all leave as a group. And the cover is comped. Just you go in there and you hang out with strippers and drink beer.
At like 10 in the morning.
No. We pushed it way back. It's like it starts at like 2 p.m. now.
We're trying to get better talent.
Well, as it turns out, strippers don't wake up early. So we've learned that if you want the A team to fucking come out, you got to fucking have it a little bit later in the day.
At least the B team. We got the C team one time, man.
Yeah, we got the C team one time.
Oh, it wasn't pretty.
No.
See, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference between. You can tell the difference between Dirty and Tank because they're like, we want to push it back. We want to get the A team or at least the B team. I'm over here like, I remember when we had the D team and it was fucking amazing. That was my favorite run you guys ever put on.
Yeah, man. The ugly strippers work harder. That's a scientific fact.
They absolutely will. But
I don't feel like you
one. Huh?
I was gonna say, I don't feel like you lived until you've seen there was this guy. I don't remember anything about him except that he was a large man getting a shower show from a C team stripper at like 11 o'clock in the morning. That's when you know you arrived.
What's the name of that fucking one bar or that one place in fucking Florida we stopped at? It's fucking Cafe Risque. Yeah, Cafe Risque in whatever part of Florida that was in.
It's just south of Ocala.
Oh my God! You know what's the saddest thing in the world is eating breakfast sober with strippers. And they're trying to get you to do a lap dance. Like, bitch, I just want moon over my hammies. I'm not trying to fucking sit here and get excited.
I mean, she was like missing teeth and shit, wasn't
Dude, she had no teeth. And she's from Puerto Rico. It was the saddest fucking experience of my entire life. But anyways, we pushed the ride back to try to get some of the or push the ride the time back to try to get some of the higher quality ladies out. It's worked out, man. We tried it last year. It's been exciting, Now
what is this? The fourth year, sixth year?
Oh God, no, 12th. It's 12th.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I mean, it's never been boring. I mean, we had a guy commit suicide on it one time.
Yeah.
Is that even a story you tell? What the fuck?
You want to hear about? Yeah, this guy apparently broke up with his girlfriend, right? And we all learned about this after the fact. But we're at the fucking Vegas club on Highway 14, and this Subaru decided to go fucking full Fast and the Furious, hit the nitrous button right into the front of a fucking semi.
Yeah.
And one of our club brothers, an EMT, ran over there. The he's obviously dead as shit. And
he had a transmission in his lap.
Yeah. And it turns out, he just like decided to end it all and go head on into a fucking semi down the fucking highway. That was on our ride. I crashed the shit out of a motorcycle one year. Me and another club brother.
You and Boomer,
Yeah. We went to the hospital for that one.
Yeah, we've had some biblical rides, meaning we had like fucking Noah and the Ark.
Yeah. We once got rained on so fucking hard we had to stop on the fucking road because it was just impossible to ride in.
Yeah, people's bikes were like conking out and shit from all the water going in the intakes.
Yeah,
that was the year they had the tuck job.
Oh yeah. Some club brother of ours used to work for one of the strip clubs, and he sort of left on bad terms. So when our ride came through, they hired Caitlyn Jenner. Let's just put it that way to perform for us.
Yeah, named November.
However, there was a gentleman that came on the ride that took a liking to November, got a lap dance, did the whole fucking thing.
We thought it was a chick, man.
Yeah, I thought it was a chick, man. I'm like, she had an Adam's apple and a dick.
Well, hey,
so I don't think that was a chick.
Hey, in his defense, I have been there and I have fallen for that. Okay, so I can sympathize.
You know, when you do a double take, it's like,
dude. You know what? I'm going to say it on this podcast because but we have
it on yours.
We've alluded to it, but I'm going to say it on this. This is a fucking 4 for the Road exclusive. We have a club brother that got a lap dance from a tranny that didn't even work at the titty bar. She was just there. But obviously he. I'm trying to be woke. She was just there, like hanging out. He insisted that she give him a lap dance, and she talked to the manager, and they were like, you know what, fuck it, let it happen. And so he got a lap dance from a black tranny.
Did he know it was a black tranny, or was he just like, I want some blackberry juice over here?
No, he thought it was a black woman, but if she's giving you a lap dance, I don't see how you couldn't know that it was a man. Because wouldn't
it be like hitting speed bumps? I mean, I feel like you would just like,
I don't,
we don't judge, I mean,
listen, man, you get to drinking, and the next thing you know, you're getting a lap dance by a black tranny.
Yeah, whatever flips his Twinkie, I guess, is
exactly.
Okay with me,
I've never hit that level of drinking, but he did.
That's what happens when you start at 10 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
What is the one? What's the one that is kind of out in the sticks, but it's dark as night when you go in there, no matter what time of day it is, and everybody always trips. It's got a step up. I've eaten shit on there, and there's nothing worse than falling on your face. There's nothing worse than falling on your face in a strip club. You're just like, just take it off.
We call that place the Cow Palace,
otherwise known as the Show Palace.
Yeah,
the Cow Palace.
Yeah, you fill in the blank, man.
That's the strip club run by John Dutton. All right, cool. Yeah. We got it. We're good.
Dude, it's Wisconsin, man. You get what you get, dude.
I'm glad Tank got that. I'm glad somebody kind of giggled at that. That makes me happy.
Ken, you got to see it. So my favorite thing is after I fall on my face is to grab one of the chairs. They've got like these swivel chairs that you can slide around in all over the place. And what I'll do is I'll take the chair and I'll put it right where this fucking step up is, and I'll just camp out with a drink. And like every other person, girl, guy, biker, stripper, whatever, and strippers I don't understand because you fucking work there, but they all miss it and they just fucking eat shit just right in front of you. And you're seeing a bunch of like hard ass dudes in leather trying to pretend like they just didn't eat shit on the step up they missed.
It's fucking hilarious. I've seen so many fucking hardcore 1%ers fucking trip and just like fucking look around like, did anybody see that? No, we didn't see that. All right, good.
It is super dark in there.
It's so dark for a reason, by the way.
And they do really good because like the minute you come in, it's bright as fuck outside. Yep. The minute you come in, it's dark as shit. And all of a sudden girls are like rubbing your arm and you're like, I don't know. Maybe you're cute. Maybe you have a dick. I don't know. Here's $1. Let's see where this goes.
Then you find out.
I will definitely be coming up there. So I got to get through my move to Virginia first, but I'm making a fucking trip up to Wisconsin to come see you guys, and I need to see this place. I have to now.
Yeah,
this is going on my bucket list.
It's not even the best one because now we've started going to this place called the Sugar Shack, and the Sugar Shack is 2 stories. And downstairs is ladies, but upstairs is gentlemen, right? So the wives or the old ladies would go upstairs and they see, firemen and policemen take their clothes off and shit. While downstairs, the ladies down there show you their buttholes because it's fully nude.
For $1.
For $1. They'll be like, hey, you want to see my butthole? The answer is never no, but,
If there's an audio bite from this show, it's, do you want to see my butthole? And the answer is never no.
The answer is never no. Yeah. It's never no.
Because that's got to go. I think that's got to go on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there is not another bikers roundtable with a butthole for $1. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there on the internet right now. This is the only one with a butthole for $1.
Well, any self-respecting roundtable, right?
Yep. I'm no fucking sheriff, but I'm pretty sure those are shots fired. So this the strip poker run. Let's.
Yep, July 23rd this year.
All right. July 23rd.
And
where are we meeting up at?
At the table bar in Afton, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Afton's only got 2 bars in it. One's the table, one's not. So go to the table.
Hey, go to the one with the bikes in front of you. Be all right. But
go to the bikes in it.
I am 100% biased. I admit that. For anybody else that the 5 people that listen to this show and 4 of them don't live in Wisconsin, I'm biased. I think that Dirty Tank, his brothers in Chains, I think it's an amazing motorcycle club. When you talk about dudes that are just doing cool shit, attracting good people you want to hang out with, whether you're a club guy, non-club guy, you're looking at clubs, you're already in a club, whatever the fuck. These dudes, I love everything about Brothers in Chains. And if you haven't, fuck me, don't fuck me, but if you haven't if you're close to Wisconsin, Northern Illinois, fucking Iowa, somewhere in Wisconsin, dude, come out to one of their rides. It's a good time. And you've been on a lot of rides, and there's never say never. There's not a lot of attitude. Most times there's no attitude. And if there is a rare time where there is, it's worked out and over with quickly, and everybody goes back to having a good time. So definitely come out and check out one of the rides. And that's not just me being fucking biased.
Oh, man, we appreciate it, dude. I mean, we try to, accommodate everybody, try to be cool with everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a citizen or a 1%er. We're going to treat you with respect. I mean, obviously, we're a real MC. We're not a Christian club. A lot of people show up, and they're like, oh, you guys drink and ride and do all this stuff. I mean, I was told I couldn't do that. No, we do all of that. I mean, obviously, we do it in moderation, and we're safe about it. We do everything in moderation, but we like to have a good goddamn time. And at the end of the ride, we have an even better time. So, swing on out. I mean, we got guys coming from Toledo, another club. What the hell is the name of
Travelers MC?
Travelers MC's coming up from Toledo for the ride. They already got the hotel rooms booked.
Have you seen? All right, I got 2 things here. I'm gonna go with the first one. All right, how did the before we pivot away from it, how did the strip club poker run come to be? 12 years ago, what was sitting around in a bar? What kind of run we need to have?
Yeah, that's exactly it. It doesn't. Yeah, they were looking to put on a ride, and they were like, "Man, we like going to strip clubs. I wonder if other people like going to strip clubs." Turns out, everybody likes going to strip clubs. So perfect.
Well, I mean, when you have all these rides and shit out there, you got to kind of be innovative,
And our area is somewhat unique. There are 4 strip clubs in a 30-mile radius.
So I do have to say, what I love about having you guys on the show is that Dirty keeps us fucking rolling, right? And it's not with off the wall shit. It's just those quick little you know what it is? It's Dave and his match. That's what it is. Because Dave's the funny one on our show, right? And I mean, I'm just a dickhead that sends emails. That's what I do. That's my job.
Right.
But Dave's the funny one. And
I'm also the one that likes trannies, so there's that. Maybe
Hey,
man.
Much like the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast, we don't judge here. This is your safe space, Dave.
That's right.
Yep.
Shout out.
I hope somebody takes that. Somebody takes that legitimately too. Hey, man, you guys here? On 4 for the road, there's a dude that likes trannies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all run with that. What the hell?
Yeah. Should name this episode the Brothers in Chains Strip Poker Run / Dave Loves Trannies.
Yeah, Dave Loves Trannies.
The wrong kind of love. What the fuck's going on?
Hey, he's getting love. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know?
If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Have you ever seen? I don't know if you know who Walt Goggins is, but he did, or Goggins, but I can't say his last name. But he was on Justified, where he in the initial have you ever seen the show Justified?
No.
Nope.
Well, he starts off. He's like
Oxygen?
no, it was on FX, and it's like I know I'm gonna catch shit, right? It's a cop show, but like Timothy Olyphant.
Oh yeah. It's
he plays the U.S. Marshal.
Yeah.
But then he's the tranny on SOA, and I was like, "Fuck it, full send. I'm fine with that. That's a good-looking tranny." But that's my story there. If you've never seen him you've got to watch Justified and then watch him on SOA as a tranny. I'm just telling you, it'll do it for you.
I think that was a different dude who did the tranny.
No. Wait, because wasn't that dude on The Shield?
Yeah. He's on The Shield, one of the crooked cops.
Right.
Yeah.
So all I'm getting from this show is that Dave likes trannies and he supports the police department.
And he watches SOA.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm getting beat up at the next bike night.
No, man. I mean, it's 2022. We accept everybody. It's fine.
Yeah, we don't judge SOA. I mean, we were challenged to watch it, so I did, and then I did a little 5-minute diatribe. I broke the whole show down in 5 minutes.
It was good.
It was pretty good, just everybody fucking each other and all the shit they were doing,
Well, I mean, if you take it for what it is, right? If you look at it and be like, this is just entertainment, right? I think our community, the biker community, trashes that show so much. But then if you go down to like a firehouse or an emergency room, nobody's talking shit about Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. Nobody's like, oh, well, that's all fucking fake and bullshit. And, I never once saw him wipe an asshole. It's like, all right, Debbie, we get it. You're a nurse.
Did you ever see Rescue Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with Dennis Leary, right? That one?
Yeah.
But
I was like,
if you take it for what it is, it's a great show.
But my question, like, if I'm wearing, and I've asked this question to other dudes before, like that say they don't like the show, or that I can see not liking the show, but to like, you see some guys that are literally like offended by the show, and I'm like, if I'm wearing a Sons of Anarchy cut, and I come up to the clubhouse because you advertised a party, are you letting me the fuck in with my Sons of Anarchy cut? Probably not. No. So what the problem is not the community. The community understands if I see you doing this goofy shit, I'm not going to let you into my circle. So where's the harm? But the general public thinks that everybody's a serial killer, like Jax Teller. The general public already thinks we're fucking loony or retards, or whatever. I don't think you can say retards anymore or whatever. But that was always the point of being a biker. Like, I don't believe in half of the shit I might wear a t-shirt about, but I'm like, yeah, it looks offensive. I'll fucking wear it. And that's kind of an extreme example, but why do we give a shit what the public thinks? And if Sons of Anarchy is a great show or a shitty show, you're not patching that dude into your club.
I mean, it was a dark comedy, is what it was.
There you go.
Well, it was dude, I saw like a handful of episodes because I used to work second shift when that show was on, so I would catch reruns at 2:30 in the morning. But I mean, like, you could see a definite shift in the whole motorcycle culture, not just club culture, but I mean, like, like, next thing you know, every fucking asshole has a fucking 18-inch hunting blade hanging off their fucking leg and shit. Everybody's wearing fucking white Nikes and shit. It's like you could definitely see a shift in how people started acting when that show was on. But
T-bars.
Yeah, well, it's just club. They kind of imitated life, and it was just more of the West Coast vibe. But
well, I mean, they were hanging out with Hell's Angels, I mean.
Fucking Sonny Barger was a goddamn one of the technical advisor.
He was on it.
He was on it. Yeah, he was the.
So there you go.
You bring up Sonny Barger. You're David LaBrava.
No, Sonny was on it. He played a pimp.
My bad. Yeah, he was.
Sonny was on it. That one fucking giant motherfucker with long hair was on it. That Guido looking dude was on it.
I forgot.
You bring up a good point, though.
My bad. Thank you for correcting. I forgot he was in there.
Yeah. You bring up a good point, though. Like, look at all these, and then like something that I think people know the famous club dudes or whatever that were in there. Like that's kind of understood. But like there were a lot of not small time, but smaller clubs, maybe with not as much recognition or publicity or whatever, that were also paid to be extras, to be advisors, to provide motorcycles. So you're seeing club dudes get work in Hollywood, which is the same thing California clubs used to do in the 40s when they came back from World War II. They would work in the movie industry as stunt riders. They would be couriers for Hollywood. So it was almost like the 10 version of that. Now, was it cheesy? Fuck yeah. Did we see too many dudes with white Nikes and long buck knives? Sure. But am I going to hate on motorcycle club dudes getting work in Hollywood? Absolutely fucking not. Make your money. Make your bank.
Well, the thing is, too, is that in and of itself, they took all the bad stories that are told over 50 years of motorcycle clubs, and they put them all down in and it made it like this one club did all that shit. And so in and of itself, you take one little incident, and sure, it's probably happened in the MC world. It was in the news. But, I mean, automatic weapons on Main Street of what was the name of the town?
Charming,
California, right? And shooting people up left and right, and all the stuff that they were doing. It's just not gonna. It's not one club, and it doesn't happen every day. I mean, actually, it's kind of boring sometimes to be in a motorcycle club.
Well, could you imagine trying to fucking sell a TV show about people getting a strip club shower show at 10 in the morning? Actually, that might sell. That might sell.
There's probably a website to that too, Dave. Already.
Just bring it right back around to fucking trannies. Just bring it right back around.
Right?
Yeah, man.
The trannies again. Damn.
DLT, man. Dave loves trannies. So
Dave loves trannies. There you go.
Hey, coming to your next Black Sale Supply T-shirt is Dave Love Trannies.
That's a bumper sticker right there.
You know the three-prong lightning bolt, and it's got TCB over it. I'm gonna do the same thing. So it's gonna be DLT.
There you go. Dave loves trannies.
You know what?
We were talking. Write it down right now. Write it down so you don't forget. But last week we could.
What are you talking about? This is immortalized in the fucking internet, man. Nobody's ever going to forget it.
This is for life.
Oh, he put his serious glasses on too. When we were doing the recap episode, I was telling a story about being, I think, at a bike night or some shit like that with Dirty, and a couple of people being like, do you do the Four for the Road podcast? And I was like, no, never heard of it. And they're like, nah, dude, we know you do it. Shut the fuck up. And I was talking to Ken about it, and I was like, it's not an embarrassing thing or I love being on here with all these dudes, but I never wanted recognition because it's always about the culture and the history and the other dudes and getting to fucking hang out with cool ass people like Dirty and Tank. So it was kind of one of those weird things. I was like, oh yeah, never mind. I guess that is me. I do it. But have you guys found with doing the Bikers Lifestyle podcast that you've had people come to check out the clubhouse, hanging out with you guys? Has the recognition increased foot traffic or people coming on the rides, things like that?
Yes. So, all right, I'll tell you two different stories. One story is about a guy that showed up last year for one of our rides, and he's straight up from the podcast area. He fucking heard about us from the podcast. He came down from your area.
Oh yeah.
And he was older guy, whatever, he's just excited to be part of a group, when we went on the ride. We happened to notice that he had the wrong goddamn support sticker on his motorcycle. And we were like, hey man, what's going on here?
Not for nothing, but
what's going on here with all this supporting the wrong side? And he's like, oh, no, it's cool. I checked. I'm like, dude, you realize there's real consequences for you having that on your motorcycle if certain people fucking see that shit, And it's sort of we got to remind people we do this podcast and we're friendly, but I mean, you can't, you got to remember we're in a club, man. You can't, you know what I mean? It's not, you know what I mean? You have to remember that there's still rules to follow in the real world, that the podcast is separate from everything else that we fucking do. I mean, if, you're just a citizen or whatever, that's great. But, if you want to come our way to come on one of our rides, man, realize that there's other rules and other aspects to it. And then the other story is one of the guys that's from out east, who is kind of a big deal around us, just stumbled onto the podcast. And he's like, "Oh, man, you guys are great." Oh, I'm like, "Yeah, what episode are you on?" Because we say some spicy shit. And I don't know, that might come back to bite us in the ass from some dumbass shit I said fucking 2 years ago. And that's another thing you got to remember. Like, this shit's out there forever, man. You don't know who the fuck's going to listen to it, like, a year and a half from now and say, "Hey, what did you mean when you said this?" Like, dude, we have 106 fucking episodes. I don't know what the fuck I said back in 2019.
I can barely remember what we said yesterday in the show we
fuck,
released
I'm on
today.
my third drink for the day. I had no fucking idea.
Well, you know, in answer to your question in one aspect, I got recognized by a couple in a Lowe's down in Florida just this past year. And the lady was like, "Hey, that's Tank from the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast." And the dude was like, "Really?" And I'm, yeah. How you doing? See you. You know, I mean, do you guys get people to send you shit in the mail, free shit?
No, what the fuck?
Dude, we got a whole box of shit. We got shit all over the place.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. We cigars, little marijuana pipes. We don't do
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hold on. We did have a gentleman, and I feel really shitty because I forget his name. But we did have a gentleman that sent us like a metric fuck ton of sound equipment.
That's right. That's right. That was like
when we
2 years ago. I forgot about that.
Yeah, when we first started. Well, when we first started getting a little bigger, you know, he wanted to help us out. He's a sound engineer. And he's like, "Hey guys, like I have all this shit just kind of like laying around my house. And I really like your show, but it would be a lot better if it didn't sound like you were gargling marbles. So if you could fucking use this would be great."
Wow.
So, and we did. He sent it to us, and we're super appreciative of it.
I will say we've probably gotten like free support stickers, but I'm gonna be honest, like where I live, like most of them stay in my desk drawer in my house because there's absolutely nowhere I can put those fucking stickers. But that's kind of like your point of just, you know, knowing who's who in the zoo. I had somebody one time, you can fucking remain nameless. They sent me a support shirt for another club, we'll say, and I kept it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I've met guys from the podcast and like just, you know, built a relationship and ride around and visit other dudes and stuff like that. And I've had people, one guy, we'll call him Brandon from Not Mercenary Motorcycle Company, put riding gloves for another team in my bike. And I didn't realize it until I got home and opened up my bags. And right on top of my shit were these gloves for another team. And he had like laid them out all nice. And I was like, all right, I see you.
You know who you should get on your show is Meg from Meg's Motorcycle Journey.
Is that who you guys had on?
Oh, we've had her on a couple times.
Yeah, and
Tank's just in love with her.
Well, she's short, she's blonde, she's built.
She's got like an 8-pack. She's got like an ass you can bounce a quarter off of. And
as soon as you spend some time with her in Florida, man.
Until you said an 8-pack, I thought you were talking about Ken. He's short, he's blonde, you know. But
well, right now,
a nice ass. What the fuck?
Wow, we're back around
Jesus
to that way
Christ,
again,
right
man.
back to fucking
Holy
trannies.
crap.
No offense.
Well, I don't have the nice ass.
Is this video too, or is it just fucking audio?
we'll just
No, it's
do
just
audio.
gonna be audio.
Okay, and that's fine. So we got to make mention for the audio listeners. Dave, what does your shirt say?
I knew that was going to come up. So if I just go like this, it looks like it says Whitey, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm a fucking white guy, but it's actually Whitey Morgan, who's a fucking country singer.
Yeah, he's a country singer. So no, I just said it's Whitey. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
You know, it's coming back around to one of those T-shirts that I wear, but I don't really like the sayings on it or whatever. But no, it's a country band.
No, we all know who Whitey Morgan is.
Ken, do you know who Whitey Morgan is?
Actively Googling that right now.
I thought you were in Jacksonville.
First I ever heard of him.
Never heard of her.
I don't like country.
Look at that look. Look at that look.
I don't fucking.
I'm wearing a Creedence Clearwater Revival T-shirt right now. And if you don't know who they are, fuck you.
Until you got up to get your lighter. Until you got up to get your lighter at the beginning of the podcast, I thought you were wearing a David Koresh T-shirt.
Wow.
And I support David Koresh as well.
Waco,
never forget
Texas.
Waco.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a thing down there in 2015 too, but you know, David Koresh.
He had a real creative idea for used school buses. I gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, man, you know.
Actually, when I
got a
did
suicidal tendency hat on. See? Can you see?
Oh my God, you dressed just like Ken, but Ken doesn't wear his today.
No.
What the fuck,
dude? Mine's just the coffee shop hat.
You should definitely
dress up for this show.
From Red.
You should definitely keep that hat on, though.
You know, I am.
Right, dude. I fucking got off of work, man. This is what I look like.
I'm wearing my favorite baseball tee right now. It's Fuck Fake Friends from Tombstone Clothing Company.
Shout out Kickstone Clothing.
Shout out.
Hey, are you still bald?
I am. I look like a used tennis ball right now. You know, like when a tennis ball gets kind of old, it gets like frizzy up top.
Hey, take your hat off real quick and don't say anything. I want to ask these guys a question. Take your hat off for me.
Is it what I think you're gonna ask?
Just take your hat off.
It is. All right.
All right, go ahead.
All right, now look at the screen. Tell me that doesn't. No, put the glasses back on. Tell me that doesn't look like Uncle Junior.
Who the fuck's Uncle Junior?
From The Sopranos.
See, I asked the same thing.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Uncle
Don't
Junior.
Don't fucking agree with him, Tank.
From what?
Although, dude, Dave texted me randomly, right? So, okay, I'm not going to get into why I did it, but I shaved my head with a razor, right? Just fucking all the way down. And Dave just hits me randomly with this text message and was just like, bro, if they didn't cast you as Uncle Junior and as like a younger Uncle Junior, as like a prequel to The Sopranos, it's a crime.
Oh, fuck, it does look like him. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Hey, don't feel bad, Ken, man. If I take my hair down and put glasses on, I look like fucking Jerry Garcia. So,
hey,
did you ever recover from Hollywood calling you a little kid?
God damn,
you got him.
God damn, you just killed Dave.
How did you take?
Yeah, how did that
hard left turn? Like, hey.
Well, because that's like the first thing I remembered. Like, somebody was giving him shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, it was Hollywood. It's like, oh, he's a little kid. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood's a fucking cocksucking, worthless piece of shit motherfucker anyway.
Jesus Christ.
So, I don't really care what he has to say. I don't appreciate that his platform, in my opinion, takes advantage of mishaps in the motorcycle community and the motorcycle club community. I will go ahead and retract some of the things that I said because he does say that he is an entertainment, platform. He's not representing anybody else outside himself, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck ever. Cool. So he kind of saves his ass there. But outside of that, I hope his fucking mom gets chlamydia. I don't fucking like the guy. And I hope that a bunch of fucking ravenous dogs find his dick. I don't like
see that
the
video
guy.
of fucking Biden dumping his fucking bicycle?
I
this
did.
past weekend?
That shit was.
How are you making these? How are you just making these hard left turns here?
Dude,
it's like you don't know him.
This is what we do, man. This is just like, it pops into my head because all I could think to myself is like, you got all these little like proxy wars that we may or may not be involved in. You got Russia fucking, doing shit to fucking Ukraine. You got fucking China threatening Taiwan. And here's our president crashing a fucking mountain bike stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys see that shit? That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild, dude.
That guy's got his finger on the button. Like,
he's got the nuclear football. That asshole can't ride a mountain bike. What the fuck?
Well, you know what it was though? Like, I mean, I don't like. Okay, I'm not gonna get political on the show, but like, those like the pedals that you like clip into.
Yeah.
With like you have to have the stupid special shoes and all that shit. It looked like he was wearing those, and I mean, I'm pretty fucking stupid, and I think I would probably do the same thing.
Wow, so you're
hang on, though, but hang on.
All right, cool, whatever.
Hang on.
Anyways, remember those pedals back in the day that were like made of metal that you would catch in your fucking shin when you would ride a bike? Remember those fucking pedals?
Yeah.
Fuck those things, dude.
Your foot never fucking came off of those though.
No, they didn't. But now
what fucking went up into your shoes?
But now every asshole's got those fucking floorboards that have the spikes on them. That's what they remind me of. It's like, yeah, that's what I want to catch when I fucking crash my bike, one of them fucking spiky floorboards. Fuck.
And this is why I love the Bikers Lifestyle podcast.
I had
a fucking roller coaster ride.
I had some goofy ass floorboards back in the day that were they came to a point, like they were square, and then the ends came to a point on each side, right? So fucking a square floorboard and then a point on each side. And I took those off the moment that I was in gravel. I think trying to back out, and my foot slipped on the gravel, and my ankle went right into one of those edges. And I was like, "Fuck it!" As soon as I get home, I'm taking these dumb shits off. That was
or the
all
highway pegs. The highway pegs that are fucking spikes.
You know what
I mean, those guys that put like, you know, the guys that wear like the fucking like Ed Hardy fucking shirts, they put all the spike shit all over their bike. It's like, motherfucker, you're gonna be impaled by that motherfucker when you crash.
So just so everybody is aware, the Dave Loves Tranny shirt is actively for sale.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Spring Tea really is on the ball, you know. I mean,
you gotta love them.
If you don't put not right now because we're interviewing the greatest podcast on earth, but if you don't put that on the page, the Instagram and the Facebook page when we're done with this, you're fucking up.
Yeah. There it is. Dave Loves Trannies.
Is that going to be a sticker too?
No.
Just
no. So I'm gonna get rid of the stickers from the fulfillment company because they're dumb expensive. I don't make any money off of them. I lose money every time somebody buys a sticker. It's a couple of cents, but like I still lose money every time somebody buys a sticker. But it's fucking advertising, so I'll let it go.
I feel like stickers are the 2022 thing. Like everybody like instead of like drawing in your trapper keeper in class now, we put fucking stickers everywhere.
Yeah. Well, because it's like if you spend $5 on a sticker, you know, you expect something like decent, right? And like, okay, cool. So like all my stickers are $5. They're decent stickers and all that shit, but it cost me almost fucking $3.50 to make, and then I got to pay tax and shipping on top of that.
Dude, what about those? First of all, why doesn't the Biker's Lifestyle have any stickers yet?
Lazy, straight up lazy.
Well, when you decide to get them, you've got to go through the company that Ken ordered the 4 for the road stickers from. Because I still have 6,000 left over, and I think he paid like $25.
So that's actually who
please.
Yeah, let's give him a shout out on the podcast. What's the name of the company?
Oh no, it's a fucking corporation. Fuck them.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck them.
Well, after the midterm elections, we're running me for president. So
yeah, Tank 2024.
You could do worse.
You could do worse. That's going to be the slogan.
I'm going to send it to you right now. But
okay.
But yeah, no. That's actually who I'm going through my to have my stickers done now. So.
Yeah,
you know, if you order stickers, they won't come with the rest of your order, but they will be sent specifically by me.
Nice.
Or have you seen like all those guys, like the Fast Life guys, the Fast Life podcast dudes that all have like the individualized stickers? I feel like you and Tank need the individualized sticker.
No, I don't follow the Fast Life guys. Not that it's like anything against them. I just haven't gotten into it yet. But
I think they're big on like individual stickers. Like you take a picture of a picture of you that somebody took that you like, and then you can send it off to this company and they'll make it a sticker. And I think you guys need that. As a matter of fact, with the look that you're doing right now, stickers.
Yes, right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like a cartoon sticker, and then you can order like, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever of them, and then you just slap them every time you go into Hammies. Slap a new one up.
Dude,
that's what we're doing.
They're dirt fucking cheap too. They're not very expensive at all.
All right. No, I mean, fuck it. I've never considered myself to be on a sticker, but I mean, I'll do it if you guys say it's a cool thing to do. Because I don't know. I mean, you guys are the fucking hip, young, exciting podcast. We're like the old fucking retards that say dumb shit. Yeah. Like most of our fans are like old guys and my mom.
So, that's our demographic.
That's our demographic.
Like
really
35 to 55.
No, it's not even 35. It's like 55 to 65.
40 to 65.
You got to have you got to be on Social Security to fucking click the link. It's fucking horrible.
If you're not an active AARP member, you can't.
Exactly. Yep.
Fuck the AARP.
Hey, do you have a specific story that you can think of or that's shareable of like the best thing you've gotten? And when I say best, I mean worst. Inbox question or
oh god. Fucking Tank, you take this over. I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, well, there's so many.
I need a drink.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh fuck, I don't care. the fucking Grom guy.
Oh God, yeah, we just got one from a guy this past week, and he's telling us we got to do a show on these guys that got Groms. He's like, they're tricking them out, and they're putting apes on it, and they're building the motors up, and wow, they're really really cool. You guys should do a biker's lifestyle episode on that. And I'm like, Dirty and I are both like, they're like 125 fucking cc's. They call them monkey bikes for fuck's sake. I mean, no.
Well, he was talking about they go cross country.
Oh yeah, going cross country with Groms. I know.
If you went cross country on a Grom, I actually want to hear from you.
Yeah, I want to hear about that after it's over. I don't want to hear about the planning stages.
How fucking uncomfortable must you be to go cross country on a fucking? There's no way that's true. That's got to be a lie. And I don't know everything.
Dude, he sent me a link.
Yeah, he did.
It's like there's like a group. They like go cross country, and he stretched out fucking Groms.
Okay, so it's not a stock Grom. They're modifying it
they're modifying it, but it's still a Grom. I mean, you can only make a Grom. That, you know what I mean?
That's probably one of 100. I mean, we all the friggin' weirdos, man. We get all sorts of weird mail and shit.
It's so weird. Hey, can you guys talk about this? I'm like, no, we can't talk about that. Like, why would we do that?
I don't even know how to pivot off of that. So anyway, back to fucking trannies.
No. You just no. See, this is why you got to be professional. You just say something like, you got any other rides besides the strip club poker run coming up?
Yes, do you?
No.
Fucking walked right into that. I knew it too because he had that like little half smirk. Be like, "Come on, bitch, I dare you." And then I did. And he was like, "Gotcha."
Fuck. Shit.
Look at this fucking gullible piece of shit.
Oh man, it's getting expensive to be a biker right now. You see the fucking price of gasoline?
Yeah,
Jesus.
we're over here talking about doing stickers, man. I can't even afford to put gas in the fucking death machine. It's like fucking $7,000 to fill the tank.
Yeah, we were close to Milwaukee. What was it last weekend? And crying out loud, it was almost $6 a fucking gallon, for Christ's sake.
Damn.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Hey, if you guys start selling stickers for fucking $3 a sticker, you'll make some money.
Yeah, with stickers for gas. That's what we're gonna. That's our new motto. Stickers for gas.
Yeah, it's no longer ass or grass. Like, it's strictly just fucking gas.
We can get that shit on our own, gas, man. I fucking want gas, man.
I need fucking fuel. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's when you start texting them. Guys are getting a lot more forward with the ladies nowadays. They're like, look, it is 23 miles to your house. I'm getting laid tonight, right?
Yeah,
or am I not even
100% true? Yeah. What is in it for me?
Cut to the chase right away. Hey,
yeah.
How you doing? Let me buy you a drink. We're gonna fuck later, right? Yeah.
What have you? I heard you say you dropped an episode today, but I didn't see it advertised yet. What did you drop today?
Oh, we just we basically talked about a bunch of dumb shit. Basically, like all the dumb shit that's going on, like in the MC world and stuff, like how all these other creators are fucking like trying to make $1 off of it by talking about it. And we were just like, hey, you know what? These things kind of happen. It's, look at the times we're in, man. It's a violent, uneasy time we're in. I mean, the whole country is fucking up in an uproar. And now we're going to talk about 2 or 3 shootings that happen and act like that's how the whole MC fucking scene is. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's just, shit happens sometimes, man. It's 2 chapters going after each other or 2 clubs. It's not, it's not representative of the whole MC world.
Right.
And that's how certain people like to portray the shit, like, oh, you got to be careful out there in them streets. It's like, shut the fuck up, these streets. We in Rockton? Shut the fuck up, man. Streets.
Yeah, the thing we're most worried about in them streets are those motherfucking cagers with cell phones in their hands. That's what we're worried about. We ain't worried about getting fucking shot at no fucking strip club.
Or if you're going through fucking Tennessee, you're worried about them potholes in them streets because fucking Tennessee don't give a fuck about fixing a road.
No.
You know what I have, I don't know, fucking comical is the right word or whatever, but you'll see some folks, names don't matter, who post about how something like Sons of Anarchy, Gangland, fucking, what was that one? The Devil's Ride or whatever?
Yeah.
That was at the Devil's Ride with
Laughing Devils or
the
whatever.
Laughing Devils.
That show was fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
They bitch about these shows being the end all of biker MC culture, and the fucking culture is dead and all this shit. But then they, like you said, I think I heard Dirty say, they sensationalize a small portion of these news stories and make them, they try to put editing into them, and they use thumbnails of patches or mugshots to get you to click on the video and shit like that. Like, you're doing the same thing that you were just bitching about a TV show doing. You're creating a headline. You know that Ken the biker's probably not going to click on that fucking thing. It's going to be Susie the housewife or whatever, or No Nuts, somebody else that doesn't give a shit, that's going to click on it, and that's going to be their image of bikers. Where Dirty's like, look, that's a very small percentage of motorcycles, and maybe it's unfortunate that it happens. Maybe sometimes somebody does need their head kicked in. I don't know. I don't care. But that's not the reality of the majority of bikers. But here's dudes making money off of selling you this fantastic fucking sensationalized story that you want to click on. And it's just as wrong as TV shows.
I got to be honest with you, though, Dave. I mean, let me ask you a question. All right. So let's say you're in a club, right? And you're going to have all this, moral fiber and shit. We're not doing that. We're going to stick true to our roots. And then some Hollywood producer comes along and waves $20 million in your face. I'm going to think about it for a sec, I mean,
shout out Jason Momoa, by the way.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. Shout out to Jason.
So I think you're 100% right, and that's why I say, like, you look at the dudes that consulted on Mayan, Sons of Anarchy.
Shout out to Greed, by the way.
Say Creed?
Greed.
Oh, I think Creed, like, yeah, fucking Scott Stapp. Where are you at?
Creed. Nah,
that motherfucker went crazy, man. He shit
went
himself in the streets. Fucking that guy's insane.
Cool.
Well, if anything, you'll find Dave in the Tranny strip club because it is Man Love Thursday.
That's right. You'll find Dave down at the local. There. Dave's down there at the local fucking manhole cover, as they call it, and they do it real big. I heard there's show tunes. There's like 6 or 7 dudes dressed as Cher. Fuck yeah, man.
I want to know. Do I don't even know of all the pickle parks too.
I won't even know Dirty got arrested until I come out of there on Friday. So
that's right.
By that time, 5 other channels will already have capitalized on your misfortune. So
you know what? You got to do more episodes, man. You got to crank them out. You got to do like 3 or 4 a day. Are you on Facebook Live right now? Should we talk about people's comments? Oh no, wait, you don't do that.
No, but I like the shots. There's a lot of shots in this.
I know, right? Oh, there's so much shade, dude. It's a sunny day. We might as well put some shade out there.
What? So, Jesus.
Oh,
it's not even 5:00 yet. You need to calm down. Tank, supervise him.
No.
They don't supervise me, homie.
That's liquor in that cup too. He ain't. That's all gas, no brakes.
Yep.
It's like looking at Ken. It's like looking at Ken 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Because how old are you?
I
43.
And Ken, you're how old?
I'm 33. So.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's all downhill,
10
man.
10 years. Wow.
Dude, you know how much
ibuprofen I've had today? Hold up. Are you 78 or 79?
78.
59.
Okay.
70. I was born in 78.
He's 11 years old.
Oh, when you were born. Yeah, 78.
Tank is 75 years old.
No, I'm not fucking 70.
Yeah, he's 76. Get it together.
Right. Shit.
Happy birthday.
So you're actually 11 years older than me, sir.
Yeah,
so,
well,
fuck you, Dave, you were wrong.
Well, hey, man, listen, you get yourself a fucking subscription to Roman, them fucking pills, and then you get yourself a Fleshlight, and you're fucking made, dude. You fucking, everything's great.
How is that sponsorship going, by the way?
Dude, the Fleshlight people won't even answer my fucking emails.
Can you believe that? Jason Momoa first, and now the Fleshlight people.
Wait, did you really reach out to a Fleshlight company for a sponsorship?
I absolutely did.
Please go on.
Yeah, they won't answer my emails. I was like, we have a small podcast and we're looking for sponsorship, and really all we need is product, and we will shout out your company every chance we get, and yada, yada, yada. No response.
Did you mention that a lot of your listeners probably have ED?
No, I did not. No, I should. Should I send another right after we get off of here? I'll send him another email. But yeah, I mean, I would love to have Fleshlight as a sponsor.
We'll sell them a bundle. It comes with 8 Viagra pills and a Fleshlight.
Yep. Yeah. Fleshlight, Blue Chew, Roman, Keeps, all the old shit, man. Because all our fucking listeners are old as fuck, dude.
Don't leave out KY.
KY, KY jelly people? You know, because sometimes when the women's have the fucking hysterectomies and stuff, things aren't as wet as they should
Vaseline. We should go old school Vaseline. We even got a jingle, right? A saying, what is it? No matter if it's thin or thick, Vaseline will help your dick.
Yep.
That's a good point.
You heard it first.
It's true.
That's a good point.
Well, you should know that, Dave. You're in a trannies. Buttholes don't self-lubricate.
I mean, it's a lot of time, man. It's like you're just going through a forest. You just gotta.
It's like fucking sandpaper. No, I hear you, man. It's cool. Strip poker run, July 23rd.
Anyway,
by the way,
motorcycles.
If you want to hear Dirty's jokes in person, July 25th. Be at Afton.
23rd. Michael Jordan.
Be at the table.
Yep.
Be at the table.
Afton, Wisconsin. Yeah. Registration starts at 1. Kickstands up at 2 p.m.
And we'll feed you.
Will you also point out the trannies for folks, or is that kind of on their own?
Nope. You are guessing
on your
at
own
that
there.
point. Yeah. That's what
I feel like there should be a giveaway. There should be like a right guess giveaway at the end of the ride. Give away the tranny, or a drink ticket or something. I don't know. Like if you guess which one's the tranny at the end of the ride, you get a prize.
I'll be honest with you. We hope for no trannies. No offense. I mean, listen, you do you, but we hope for no trannies when we go to the strip club.
The dude that's setting up the run right now is the one who just had the lap dance from the.
Yeah, but I told him specifically no trannies.
You did. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know damn well he ain't listening to that directive, though.
I know, but I keep an eye on him. I double check. I believe but verify. You know what I mean?
He likes them round and a little brown too. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Remember that time that somebody accused us of talking club business, and we said we don't ever talk club business? Now we just got a behind the scenes of a boss giving an order for no trannies, and it's going to be on the podcast. So I guess we can no longer claim not to have club business on the show.
Yeah, there's club business. I told a guy not to put trannies on the club ride. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's a real scoop. Yeah.
I don't know if people are gonna get this episode, if they're gonna think we're all fucking morons, if YouTube is just gonna shadow ban or outright ban the fuck out of us. Because it started off good, like, yeah.
This is not monetized, by the way. This episode will not be monetized.
I don't think anything we do is monetized.
What are you talking about? But no, I mean, dude, we like to have fun. Holy fuck, that's a lot of shit. But yeah, I mean,
there we go. There's our premiere.
Yeah, we just premiered a thing. Don't worry about that. Anyways, long story short, yeah, I mean, we're just having fun, dude. Like, we don't take this shit too seriously when we do podcasts. I mean, obviously in real life it's different, but yeah.
100%.
Yeah, this is entertainment, dude. We're having a laugh, And if people get all butthurt or act like, oh, those guys aren't serious. Well,
have you
fuck off, dude. We're having a laugh, man.
Yeah, and I think you're 100% right. There's things that Ken and I have joked about before and whatnot, and it's a podcast, it's entertainment. You guys have insightful ass shit. You've got some great guests on there. Hopefully, we've had 1 or 2 nuggets of good shit provided by other people. But you're 100% right. There's a difference between making stupid ass fucking jokes about whatever on a podcast that you obviously know is a joke, and conducting yourself the right way when you're meeting some club dudes for the right time, or knowing who's who in the zoo with your support stickers. But I will say, I do encourage you, if you have shit you want to stick in my bags when I'm not looking, please feel free. I find it hilarious.
It's 100% going to be fucking tranny porn from now on, just so you know.
You're going to be at bike night this Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% going to be tranny porn. Yeah.
I'm honored that you can even find printable tranny porn. So, I mean, I think right there it's like an old school flavor.
Not only do we have multiple strip clubs in the area, but we also have multiple sex shops, like, adult toy stores and shit. I'm pretty sure I could find a tranny DVD or two in the $5 bin to fucking stick in your saddlebag. Did you know that the air cleaners for Harley-Davidsons, the round ones, if you take the cover off, it perfectly fits a DVD or a CD right in the spot for the air cleaner?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna turn into a Fleshlight joke.
No,
I was waiting for it too. Honestly,
I was waiting on you could stick your dick in there thing. Yeah,
that was the other direction.
You could stick your dick in there, I suppose. Yeah, but I mean, you could put a CD or a DVD in there, so you could have a fucking tranny DVD on your motorcycle going down the road, so everybody knows that you like chicks with dicks.
There is no such thing as a chick with a dick. Only dudes with boobs.
Dave, how do you feel about that? You live
Aroused?
in the fucking area that's more liberal than the area that I live
Rainbow
in.
City up there, man.
Yeah, you live in Rainbow City. How's that feel? Yeah, I'm sorry. You okay?
First of all right, I live in the rich white people
space?
suburb.
Did you just get triggered?
I have a gated community. Thank you.
Oh,
my wife works very hard to be in this subdivision. Okay.
Your wife works very hard to maintain the lifestyle that you live.
No, it's not actually gated, but it is like it's a cul-de-sac that you can only come in one way. So we don't take kindly to trespassers over here. All right.
But from what I hear, you will go both ways.
I always look both ways.
They get weird on them cul-de-sacs, man.
Hey, man, if the pineapple's upside down outside of your house.
Well, I mean, it's the same entrance, right? In or out.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a theme going there. So,
hey, it's all good.
Oh, I know.
Anyway.
Listen, so this is the last time we're ever going to be on 4 for the road.
Probably.
This is just no, hell no, it's not. This has just been an hour of Dave getting fucking dragged. You guys are coming back next week.
Dude, I'm excited to do all the damage control from all the guys that, hey man, so do you really like trannies? Like, what the fuck's up with that conversation?
Just be like, yeah.
2005 Vietnam.
I'm gonna have to spend like a week like just posting like pictures with my wife just to get my credentials back up.
No, here we go.
That's not gonna work.
Dude, how are you gonna backtrack in the same episode, man? You gotta wait till at least the backlash.
I mean, well, that's not gonna know, dude. Fucking Bruce Jenner is the thing. Well, Kylie, no, what's
Caitlyn Jenner? You just
Caitlyn
dead
Jenner.
named her. Oh, dude, this
Thank
show
you.
just got
Thank you.
canceled. Fuck.
Caitlyn Jenner. You know,
Dave, never deny allegations. Always embrace.
Mm-hmm.
Always embrace.
yeah.
I would 100% embrace Caitlyn Jenner. What's up?
Yeah.
She's got a great rack.
We brought up Caitlyn Jenner, and now Dave's camera is pointing up a little more.
There is no way that YouTube doesn't hit us for this episode. There's no fucking way.
Well, we'll see.
No,
Man, with some of the stuff that gets posted on there.
So you guys want
I
to
think
talk
we'll
about
be
vaccines or no? Anyways, but
Yeah.
No. No.
July 23rd, strip poker run, Janesville, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Afton, Wisconsin is where we're meeting. It's literally 5 minutes down the road. Yeah.
And then what's your next episode you got coming up?
Fuck, I don't know. Like after today?
Yeah, who you
We
recording
just
with?
posted one today.
What's it about?
What? We already
What's
talked about it. It's about what? Dude, who's running this goddamn shit? What the
Are you okay?
talking about?
Yeah, we already covered that, Dave.
Did
Come
we?
on, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
You thinking
bullshit
about trannies
going on in
again?
the motorcycle community.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's stuck on tranny.
All right, so
What's the next
Actually,
next episode you guys got coming
Blair
out?
Dell.
Well,
we got
Blair Dell. You remember Cleared Hot?
Yeah,
The episode he had with that dude Blair Dell
yeah.
that did the like motorcycle what do you not so much triage but like motorcycle trauma kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming through. He'll be in Janesville this Sunday or
This
Saturday.
Friday.
Friday.
Friday first, the whole weekend.
Fuck, I don't know. He'll be here this weekend.
Are you getting him on the podcast?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We already had him on during Zoom, but he's going to be like in Janesville this coming up weekend.
That'd be good. Yeah, I love the Cleared Hot podcast. So that'd be a good one. The next
Shout
one,
out Andy Stump.
who will never ever listen to this, but yes, shout out to Andy.
He
Stone.
might. He might. We're gonna fucking tag him in the one we do with Blair Dell, like we did the first time.
Did he acknowledge it?
Fuck no. Do you know he goes riding motorcycles with Keanu Reeves?
Andy Stump does?
Yeah. He talked about it in one of his episodes. That because that dude's like famous at this point. So he hooked up with some dude that hooked up with Keanu Reeves, and they went fucking bebopping around in fucking Montana.
All right, I did not know that.
Because Andy Stump's fucking huge into the fucking adventure bike scene.
Yeah, well, and so you guys will eventually get Andy Stump on, and our next episode is going to be with some dickhead named Cole. So I don't fucking.
Well, what the fuck, man? Cole might be cool. What's Cole do?
He's a fucking moron.
He's just a moron.
Yeah, he just fucking complains. Yeah, it'd probably be an entire hour of just Cole fucking bitching about something. His fucking exhaust didn't come in. His bike's broke down. His friend crashed his bike. His dog won't lick his balls anymore. Some kind of weird fucking shit.
It's too hot. It's not hot enough.
Yeah.
The shop doesn't have a fan.
I ran out of
It's
stickers.
hot.
Peanut
Fix
butter.
that.
I ran out of stickers for my toolbox in my shop. I don't know. He's a fucking crybaby.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good episode. Tune in.
Is Cole going to listen to this episode before you guys do the episode with him?
I
hope
fucking
so.
hope so. You know what? I'm going to text him right now and be like, hey, bro, at the tail end of this next episode.
We just
You have
talked
to
all
listen
sorts
to
of
it.
shit about you. Just so
Well,
you
we
know.
had to deflect. We had to deflect for my tranny addiction, so we had to fucking throw it on Cole, who, by the way, is not
Hey,
a
bringing it up, man.
It's
back
now
up
going to be
again.
on a shirt. What are you talking about? I'm going to place an order as soon as we get off this
Hell yeah.
motherfucker.
Dude, Ken, you better advertise that as soon as we're done here. But anyway, Cole is not a tranny, so look forward to that next episode, or at least not yet. Not yet a tranny.
I'm not a tranny either, just so we're
Yeah, but-
clear.
But you're old. Like, you're already at, like,
Yeah, I'm too old to
Ken-
be a tranny. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Caitlyn Jenner transitioned to like when he. How old was Caitlyn when she went?
Like, I don't know,
Old,
like 60 or
right?
something.
Yeah,
Hey, Tank, how old are you again?
you're never too old to be
What's
a
that?
tranny. That should be the name.
How
of
old are
this
you again,
episode.
Tank?
59, going to be 60 here in August. Yeah, well, no. Don't give me the fucking raised eyebrow looking
Dude,
bullshit.
that
man.
should be the name of this episode. You're never too old to be a tranny with the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Clip it.
I think I'm going to call it something like, the Bikers and Alternative Lifestyle.
Podcast. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel like the first 20 minutes of this was hilarious with the strip club poker run and stories, and then it turned into 40 minutes of jackass. It's like a
Yeah.
like Steve-O had a relapse. That's what.
Like a
He
normal
had the last
show for
40
us.
minutes.
Fucking Steve-O's got a podcast. Everybody's got a podcast now. They're talking about doing like a Friends podcast. Like, who gives a fuck what those assholes think?
The
You know what I
Steve-O
mean?
the Steve-O one's pretty good though.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. But like, I give a fuck what Jennifer Aniston's hot take is on current events. Show me your lady cock.
All right, so
Mm-hmm.
we got an episode from the Bikers Lifestyle that just dropped, so we can we'll promote that on 4 for the Road today. We're gonna have Dipshit Cole on next time. You guys are eventually gonna get Andy stumped, and we're gonna
Mhm.
see everybody at Bike Night and the Strip Club Poker Run on July 23rd. Where?
In Afton, Wisconsin, at the Table Bar at 1 o'clock to register.
And by then, you can ask Dirty if they've got the Fleshlight sponsorship. That's about a month away.
God, I fucking hope we do. If you're listening to this episode right now, just email the good people at the Fleshlight
Help us
fucking
out.
company and say, hey, the Bikers Lifestyle, that's where you need to promote your business.
Hey, are they on Instagram? Because I'll give them a tag with the advertisement for this episode.
They might be. I don't know. I should check it. But yeah, listen, just go at Fleshlight, and I'm sure something's going to pop up.
Fuck it, done. Say less.
Right on.
All right, I'm out of here. You guys, anybody got any last words?
Nope.
No.
Dude, I love having you guys on. What a shit show! But you guys are amazing human beings. I love your club. I love hanging out with you guys, and